Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm back with a Barbie Glitz and Glam look. I've done my foundation and my brows and I'm about to prime my eyes using the Urban Decay Potion Primer in Anti-Aging. I use Anti-Aging because it's a lot softer on the skin and I have quite dry eyes. So I'm blending this out using my Crown brushes, large fluffy blending brush, just for an even application. I'm using my Makeup Geek Cosmetics eyeshadow in Creme Brulee, and this is for the crease area. I'm just going ahead and using the same large fluffy brush to blend that out. I'm taking a clean blending brush and I'm just really buffing that out. Always mimic whatever you do on one eye on the other eye and do it step by step. I'm taking my Mia Mia palette, which was my first Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I'm taking the colour Warm Taupe. I'm using my 217 blending brush and I am going to apply this just over the crease area. I'm winging this out slightly as well for a little bit of definition. Just wing it out and then go into that semicircle. Again, do the same to the other eye. Going back into my primer. Remember, I'm using the Anti-Aging Primer by Urban Decay, which is quite soft. So I'm applying this to the lid area, but I decided to change my mind and I went for the MAC paint pot in Painterly, which is a lot thicker. And we're applying this just to the lid area because we want this area to really stand out. I'm packing on Painterly by MAC with a flat shader brush and smoothing it all out. Just really make sure it's quite even all the way across. We're going into the Mia Mia palette and using the Nude shade and just really packing this on to the lid area where we've primed the lids already. We're using the flat shader brush for this. Go into my Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette and we're using a very similar nude tone. Just packing that straight on top. We're building the colour and it really emphasises that area. Now we're going into Password, which is the grey tone in the palette, using a small shader brush, a small blending brush shall I say, and we are creating a crease. Really wing this out as well for drama. Make sure you use your blending brush, so I'm using the 217 by MAC blending brush, just to really evenly blend that out and diffuse the colour. I'm taking the brush that was from the Mia Mia palette and it has two ends and I'm using the highlight shade from the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette for the inner corner of the eyes. Flip the brush over to blend out the shades. and do exactly the same to the brow bone area. Really blend it out underneath the brow bone area. Now grabbing my favourite liquid liner by the Balm Cosmetics called Schwiing for a precise sharp wing. Take your time with this, you don't always get it right, and I always start from the outside and work my way in. I like a very dramatic wing, so the longer the better. Like I said, take your time, I don't always get it right either. Take any concealer and an angled brush, a clean angled brush, and really clean up that wing right at the end. You want it really sharp. And here's my favourite part, we're taking the Makeup Forever loose glitter in number 12. And for an easy application, we're using the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter in Demolition. Use the brush to dip into the loose glitter and apply it directly over the black liner. Cover each area so no black can be seen underneath. Go back into the warm taupe using the small blending brush to redefine that crease. Don't forget to blend. Touch up any areas that need touching up. Now go into your favourite mascara. I'm using the Balm Cosmetics Tall, Dark and Handsome. And use this before you apply your lashes. Here I'm using obviously my favourites, Samantha by Huda Beauty, and I've customized these. I have doubled them up. I've gone ahead and contoured and highlighted my face. I've used the Balm Cosmetics Bahama contour powder. And now I'm going to dramatize the eyes using NYX Cosmetics Jumbo Pencil in Milk. I'm using an eyeliner brush for this. Be very careful because it can make your eyes water. Can you see my eyes going red? It gets really ticklish under there. This will help to open up the eyes and create a wide dolly-eyed effect. Go into the Urban Decay Electric palette and take the lavender shade, which is identical to my hijab colour. Using a pencil brush, apply this directly underneath the waterline. Using the small blending brush that we used earlier, which still has a bit of product left on it, really blend out that under eye. Once you're happy with that, go back into the highlight shade for the inner eye, reapply that and blend it out. Don't forget to apply mascara to the bottom lashes. Separate the lashes for that dolly effect as well. We're ready to finish off that look now. So we're going into my favourite highlight, the Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop. Take a tapered brush and apply this directly to the tops of your cheekbones. Really blend that out for that colour to really shine through. Apply a small amount to the ball of your nose using your finger and to the bridge of your nose. Take Max Fix Plus to allow the powders to sink into the skin. That dewy look will give you that Barbie doll plastic glow. Take a pink blusher. Here I'm using the Baked Blusher by Hourglass. Apply and blend quite heavily to the cheekbones. Apply your blusher in a diagonal line. You really want to capture that contoured look, just like Barbie does. Next up we have the lips. Take your MAC lip liner in magenta and line those lips. Don't be afraid to overline the lips. This is what you really want to do, create that perfect pout. I tend to overline just in the middle, so underneath the lower lip and above the cupid's bow. Next up we're taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Party Pink. I've never used this colour before and I was very shocked by how bright this colour was. It's definitely Barbie pink, don't you agree? Now this is completely optional, you can leave it at this, but I like to create an ombre lip. So I'm taking my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the colour Light Warm, and I'm applying this to the centre of the lips, so the centre of the bottom lip and the centre of the top lip. This creates an illusion of a more voluptuous pout, and the key is to blend, as you can see what I'm doing here. Blend out the pink into the concealer and the concealer into the pink. Take the angled brush and the concealer that you use to clean up your liner, to clean up around the lips. This will create a perfect Barbie doll pout. Very clean and precise. And we're done. But we're going to set the makeup now. And we're using the Urban Decay setting spray in All Nighter. And you want to shake it up and spritz until you literally drench yourself in it. And that's me done. Let me know what you guys think of the look, and I'll be creating a few more of these as we go along. Thank you so much for watching. Love you.